Hey guys, how's it going? Blue here. Welcome to Cubeorithms. In this video, we're going to be unboxing yet another massive package from SpeedCubeShop. Let's do it. This is a huge box. The GAN Megaminx comes in a bigger box than the MeiLong 11x11. That is messed up. So in today's unboxing, we have the YuXin Earth 2x2. Here's the YJ Petal Pyraminx. We got the MoFang Jiaoshi MeiLong 4x4, 5x5, 7x7, and 11x11, which I'm very excited about. We got the MoFang Jiaoshi Rediminx. We got the ShengShou 6x6 Mastermorphix, the YuXiao E and EDM, very excited, and the GAN Megaminx. Thank you so much to SpeedCubeShop for sending me these. Let's get into them. Where to start? I think I'm gonna start with the 4, 5, 7, and 11x11. So these are all the MeiLongs, and let's open them up. We'll go smallest to biggest. Actually, LOL, nope, we're going biggest to smallest, starting with the 11x11. All right, guys, so this is the MeiLong 11x11. Let's open her up. I've never owned any other 11x11, but I can remember a time when the 11x11 was the biggest puzzle ever. Back in my day when I first got into cubing. Look how far we've come. I got a 17x17 now. So out of the box it goes. And it comes in plastic wrap, which is nice. This is small. Holy moly. Plastic wrap is gone. Looks like there's some color deformity on this corner piece. This is heavy. This is weighty, which makes sense because, you know, it's an 11x11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 layers. Let's do some turns. Wow. Okay, it gets a little tougher the closer to the center you get. Checkerboard. Wow. This is super small. I need to get something to compare this to. Okay, so here it is next to the ShengShou 10x10. So that is, it might not look that much smaller, but holding it in your hands, it feels significantly smaller because it's smaller on all sides. And so that's like almost a full layer smaller. And then next to the ShengShou 7x7, okay, so that's a little bit bigger, but I mean, this is a 7x7 and this is an 11x11. And it is just a little bit less than one layer smaller. And then of course the ultimate comparison, the 17x17. This is where you can really see the size difference. This 11x11 looks rinky-dinky compared to the 17x17. Yeah, it's no contest. This thing is fat, but it is nice that this one is smaller because it's easier to hold, it's easier to get those middle layers to turn, and all the layers feel pretty consistent. It just feels a little bit heavier down here in the middle. But this is super not bad. This is really good. I could definitely do a speed solve on this without really having much hindrance. It is big, like I know I said it was small, but now that I'm turning it, getting to the middle, I can just barely fit my hands all the way around. I know what you're thinking about commenting, don't bother. It can almost do U2s with one flick. There we go, look at that. That's incredible, this is awesome. It's kind of a bummer that these pieces have the little bend in them, or whatever that is, but it's all right. All right, let's just open up all these. So the MeiLong 3x3 and kind of the whole MeiLong series, it's just another series of budget puzzles by MoFang, which that's kind of what MoFang is known for. They make puzzles on the cheap. But the MeiLong 3x3 was shockingly spectacular. So I'm curious to see how the 4, 5, and 7 are. We'll start with the 4x4, and right off the bat, this is smaller. This is not a normal sized 4x4. Get out of here. This is definitely a smaller 4x4 than normal ones. Let me see, do I have any 4x4s in here? I don't think I do, but here's a 3x3, and it's just a tiny bit bigger. I guess maybe it's not that much smaller than our normal 4x4. It feels good. It feels like a good size. Let's do some turns. Feels a little bit tight, a little bit chunky, not a ton of corner cutting, and yeah, that's pretty tight. This is gonna take some setup. I like the size of it though. Makes doing that algorithm easy. But yeah, it's pretty tight out of the box. I don't think I'm gonna get an accurate reading of this. Yeah, that's pretty yucky. I definitely feel like with setup, this could be great. Here we go, here's the 5x5, and the outer layers are a little bit thicker than the inner ones, which I like seeing that. Ooh, same situation. I feel like there's a lot of friction happening here. Ouchie. I just caught my fingernail underneath. Definitely feels like breaking in is necessary, maybe some setup and lube. Feels just a little bit tight, maybe. It's interesting, the 4x4 and the 5x5, oh my goodness, wait a second. This is already starting to loosen up. As I'm turning it, it's getting better and better by the second. The outer layers are taking a little bit longer. But this is starting to loosen up, and this is gonna be a fast one. Right out of the box, maybe not incredible, but it's gonna be good. Again, much like the 4x4, it feels like it has a lot of potential. 7x7, my prediction is that it's gonna not be amazing. It just feels like they need to be broken in. I feel a lot of friction, and I feel like they're just the pieces are rubbing against each other. This one doesn't seem as tight. My framing has probably not been great. I should probably look through the camera and not just at the puzzle. Yeah, I mean, corner cutting, not outstanding. It feels it just feels like there's resistance, but with breaking in, it'll go away. It doesn't even feel like it needs lube. It just feels like it needs to be broken in. And then there's the 11x11, which doesn't feel like it needs breaking in. It just feels awesome. This one feels the best of them all, which I'm surprised by. Anyway, these are the MeiLongs. I'm gonna make a review of these, so stay tuned for that. Let's get on with the unboxing though. All right, let's do the ShengShou 6x6 Mastermorphix next, because I'm excited for this one. Comes in its classic ShengShou loose plastic bag, and there's nothing else in there. I'm glad they didn't try to put in a pamphlet, because why would they even bother doing that? Hooray, minimal packaging, woo. Is it gonna be greasy? It's actually not so bad. It doesn't feel so greasy. So this is the 6x6 Mastermorphix, and I'm excited to have this. I have the 5x5, but I actually have never really figured out how to solve it. So maybe having this one, I will figure out how to solve this, or maybe not. Either way, I was really excited to see that this got mass produced, and especially that it's affordable, because this puzzle has always been one that I thought looked cool. I remember back in the day watching Crazy Bad Cuber, and he had a video with one of these in it, or he had a bunch of Mastermorphix videos, and I thought they were cool, but only Tripoom made them, and they were expensive, but now they're cheap, so it's a good time to be a cuber. Let's do some turns. Whoa. This is better than I thought it would be, because 6x6, the ShengShou 6x6 is not that good. Whatever they did to make this Mastermorphix, it's actually pretty good. You can't do the checkerboard pattern, unfortunately. At least not really. Maybe it'll look kind of like I guess it kind of does look like the checkerboard. What? How does that work? I guess it's not a perfect checkerboard, but because it's a Mastermorphix, it just doesn't even care. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on. Either way, hopefully when I just do this, it'll undo those turns. Oh my gosh, what? What? How did I do that? God bless me. This looks so cool. This looks like a hypnotizing... Woo! Okay, hopefully I can actually get it back though, because this is the kind of thing that I'm actually thinking I might not be able to get back. As long as I do full turns always. Here we go. Sweet! So this actually feels like a pretty good size. It's not too big, but it's big enough that it feels like impressive. Like, wow, this is a big and cool puzzle. Like here it is next to a 3x3. So yeah, I'm definitely impressed with how well it turns. Like I said, 6x6s suck, and I thought this one would too, but it doesn't. I'm excited to mess this up and get into figuring out how to solve it, because I think I actually will this time. All right, up next, let's do the YuXiao E and EDM. I haven't seen anything from YuXiao besides the GuoGuan YuXiao in a long time. It is GuoGuan, which is a sub-brand of MoYu, I think. Either way, I remember the GuoGuan, the regular YuXiao, was good. And I haven't seen any videos on the E or the EDM. I actually don't know what the difference is between the two. One of them is silver and one is gold, and I can only assume the EDM is more premium for some reason because it's more expensive and also it's gold. These are some good quality boxes. Look at this. This is like unboxing a GAN cube or a good one. Oh, I see what it is. The EDM has the Mario logo. The EDM must be magnetic and this one must not be. I wonder if that's the only difference. And they got a picture in here of this dude. Don't know who that is, but he looks super fly in that suit. Okay, and it has the classic, like what the MoYu WRM case was, where they kind of stack on top of each other. I like that, and it's cool that I have more of those now because I can actually use it. And they each come with a little accessory box. I need to make sure that I'm keeping these with the right cube. Okay, so what kind of accessories does it have? That's actually really cool. Open this up. It probably won't be anything too crazy. It looks like it's just a bunch of pamphlets. So there's a Team MoYu thing. Hi, YuXin. He's cool. And a pamphlet with a whole bunch of people. Oh my gosh, it has all the people, but a bunch of their names are in Asian writing. Oh, here we go. Never mind. Oh, this is gonna come in handy so much. Holy moly, it has everyone's name. This is, oh, that's YuXin, but the other one was Zhang GuoGuan, I think. GuoGuan. He must be the guy who's in charge of GuoGuan. That's cool. I'm gonna have to keep this around so that whenever I get these pictures of people I don't know, then I can just look at this. I appreciate this as a video creator. What a great accessory. Also in here are these pieces of plastic, which I actually am not sure how to use, and a little mini screwdriver and an extra cord. Nice, and I can only assume that the other one has the same, so I'm not even gonna bother opening it. Get out of here. Let's just get to the cube. So this is the E and this is the EDM. Let's see if I can open this. You just slide this off, right? Yeah, see, this one's easy. This one's a little bit stuck. This is so stuck. Is there tape? Is it taped anywhere? Here we go. It's starting to break away. I'm loosening it up. We're making progress. Can you come off now, please? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I got it. This is ridiculous. It is so close. There we go. Maybe I'm just really weak. So here we go. This is the E and the EDM. I'm kind of sad because they made the GuoGuan logos face with the green side up. So I'm just going to fix that real quick when I do my first turns. Here's the E. Wow. No magnets. That feels kind of bizarre. There we go. And the EDM. Okay. Sounds like there's some spring noise somewhere. Maybe ever so subtly on this. But wow. These feel very, very... I'm using the very. I was noticing that when I was editing. I say very so much. I need to stop doing that. These both feel light. But no, they don't. They feel kind of heavy, actually. I don't know what I'm feeling. They feel light, but they feel kind of blocky while I'm turning them. Corner cutting. That's pretty good. This is amazing. Wow. Corner cuts everything out of the box. Except that. But that's just not fair. This one, again, also, can't do that. Maybe reverse corner cutting is a little bit worse on the EDM out of the box. But wow, these are fast. The sticker shades are kind of the standard half bright type deal. The blue is a little bit dark, but that's okay. I suppose I can forgive it. As far as I can tell, the EDM just has the magnet difference. Otherwise, they're the same. Let me actually check the mechanism on that. What is this? Oh, I almost missed this. Okay, so both of the edges have this little gap with this little clear part, and you can pop this cap off, and there's little sockets for the magnets to live in. What? Do these come out? Yeah, these come out too, so you can slip a little magnet in there. No way. You can change the placement of them. Oopsie. Oh no, that is such a small piece of plastic. I'm gonna lose it. Uh-oh. Oh dear Lord. What? No. Oh, I feel so sheepish. I might have to come back to that feature in the review. These both feel like they could definitely be main worthy. I'll get back to them in a review at some point. For now, let's move on. Let's do the Earth cube. It's not a cube, it's a sphere because it's the Earth. And what? It comes with a cube stand. Why doesn't it come with a, I mean, I guess it technically holds it, but that doesn't look as good. It should come with a circular one. I'm complaining too much. Yay, another stand, woo. So this is our planet, and it looks like this is gonna be a great test for geography. Here we got Africa, and Australia, and Asia, and Russia, and South America, and North America, so that's neat. Turning wise, it's actually not so bad. It's weird turning a sphere. It actually turns pretty good. So obviously the goal is to fix the world, which that's not an easy thing to do. So if you get this and you solve all the world's problems, congratulations. Let us know how you did it. Corner cutting. There's a big crater in the world. This is just an interesting one to have in the collection, and it's pretty cheap, so that's cool. I need to fix the planet first. There we go. I want to do the GAN Megaminx because this is GAN's first Megaminx, if I'm not mistaken, and it came in a huge box. Like, what the heck, GAN? Why are you packaging your Megaminxes in such big packages? GAN Cube, let's open it up. Ta-da! Okay, so it looks like they've got this, oh, that's actually a dope case. It's like a circle case, but it's got flat surfaces. It's like textured. And also in here, there's another accessory box. Let's see what that's all about. And this massive box. Okay, so in this, what is this? Okay, that's cool. It comes with a GAN cube bag. That's good. Great place to keep your Megaminx, which is already in a case. That's gonna keep it super safe. And it comes with all of these magnets. What? Wait a minute, does this use those magnets? Okay, you get your GAN credit card. It's not actually a credit card, it's just like a membership card with your number. That's cool. And a big ol' pamphlet, which if it's GAN, it just folds out indefinitely. Okay, so I'm actually confused because I didn't think that these used the magnets, but maybe they do. Let's open this up. Okay, so here it is, and the pieces have a somewhat concaveness to them, specifically the corners, which is where you grip it. It's kind of hard to tell. You can kind of see it here in the light. And before I do some turns, I actually want to pop off a cap and see what that, oh my goodness, this is loose. But they got the magnets in there. Can I pop off a center cap, please? There we go. Okay, so yeah, these do have the special magnets. That's amazing. I mean, I guess I don't know why I'm so surprised. It is GAN. They do this kind of stuff all the time. And it comes with yellow, purple, and blue. Let's do some first turns. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I like the magnets. They feel pretty good. I think I'm a little bit off-put by the fact that there's no ridges, and I have been using the X-Man Galaxy Megaminx with the ridges, or the Galaxy version 2 with the ridges. And that's been really good, and I haven't really changed up my Megaminx in a long time, so this feels kind of different. Getting used to it. I mean, it turns wonderfully, and I definitely like that it comes with the customization options. It looks really good. It has the same normal Megaminx color scheme. I think it would take time to figure out whether or not this is worthy to be my main. I definitely feel like upon these first impressions, it's overpriced, but I mean, it's GAN. What can you expect? I don't know. In time, I'll figure out whether or not this is actually worth the price. But for now, I mean, it's good. Of course it's good. It's GAN. GAN is good. Let's open the Rediminx. This is the other dodecahedron puzzle that came with this order. This one is much cheaper, and we'll see if it turns better. So this is like the Redi Cube, only in dodecahedron form. Again, same color scheme as a normal Megaminx. Let's do some turns. Oh wow, that's actually kind of stiff. You can definitely feel the friction there. Barely anything moves. That's cool. Each corner, it just moves a little bit of the corner, and everything else is untouched. I imagine this will be just like a Redi Cube to solve, or kind of like, this kind of also reminds me of a Petal Pyraminx, because on this one, the 3-edge cycle just does the 3 edges that are all adjacent to each other. On the Petal Pyraminx, it would be these ones. It would be these ones all cycling. I'm excited to do some solves. This is just a fun one to have in the collection. And yeah. And then last but not least for today's unboxing, we have the Petal Pyraminx. So this is the YJ Petal Pyraminx. Let's see what this does. It looks like a coin cube where it has these circle faces that you can twist. But then, whoa! What? Sounds like it has a ball bearing mechanism, which is cool. Whoa, this is weird. This I don't think is what I expected it was gonna be. So it has these big curvy cuts and it just swoops around like that. So you do a turn and then twist this and twist it back. What? This is gonna be a really difficult one. Is it just like a Pyraminx when you don't use the circles? Let's do a quick solve. Yeah, it looks like it's just like a normal Pyraminx, but without tips. Yeah, so that solves exactly like a normal Pyraminx without the tips, but then there's also the circles in the center, which throw in a different challenge. So that's gonna be interesting. All right, everybody, that's it for today's unboxing. Thank you guys so much for watching up until this point. And if you haven't already done so, consider subscribing to the channel. I do videos like this pretty regularly, and I also make animations, which is really fun. If you're interested in picking up any of these puzzles, be sure to do it from SpeedCubeShop.com. And don't forget to use the discount code RED_BLUE at checkout. That helps to support me and my channel, and it's also the best discount code of all time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.